So we're being asked for the approximate cost of driving from Denver to Grand Junction and back. Here's what we know. Gas is costing $3.25 per gallon. This was several years ago when gas was more expensive than it is now. We are in a car that gets 30 miles per gallon when it's driving at 55 miles per hour. We're going to understand that that's not really feasible driving through the mountains. We're just going to go with it for now. We want to know what is the cost from driving from Denver to Grand Junction and back. And we're going to show our work and write our answer on the line. So I'm going to go look down here, and it wants dollars per minute. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? Yep. But we need to give it dollars per minute. And what does the word per mean, Natalie? Per. It means division. Okay. So we need to have an answer that is dollars divided by minutes. So we have several intermediate steps that we have to do in order to get to a final answer. Could someone tell me what is some information that we need to know in order to even start this problem? Evan.
The total amount of miles is 400.
We're going to need the total amount of miles. So I'm going to have a little chart here just to keep track of the information I need. So we have total miles. And so how many total miles will we be driving roughly between Denver and Grand Junction? Zach?
180. What?
Not exactly.
It's 1.8.
Avi?
Between Grand Junction and Denver?
And back.
And
Oh,
back.
yeah, I know that.
I only found one more.
Okay, and multiplying it by 2 is too much. Yes. It is approximately 400 miles.
360.
Because you found that the rough distance from Denver to Grand Junction in problem A was about 200 miles if you could drive straight. Okay, so what other pieces of information do we need to have other than total miles? Avi?
The price per gallon.
We need to know the price per gallon. What is the price per gallon?
$3.25.
And that is $3.25. Okay, important to know. What else do we need to know in order to get through this problem?
How fast we're driving.
How fast we're driving. We need to know our speed. And unfortunately, we have to know this because the answer wants dollars per minute. Yes, Sai?
30 miles a gallon.
We need to know our fuel efficiency, which is 30 miles per gallon. I'm put miles per gallon here. Okay, what other pieces of information are going to be helpful for us to solve this problem? If we're starting to run out of what's given, so we're going to probably have to do some manipulation of the numbers to find some other pieces of information that we need to have in order to solve this problem. Finn?
How many times you need to fill up your gas tank on the trip?
Is this something related to filling to how much gas? What do we really need to know?
How much gas it will take?
How much gas it'll take? We need to know the total gallons. Okay, how am I going to figure out my total gallons? Or is this impossible? Or just improbable? Sawyer, how will I figure out my total gallons? No, it's impossible. Evan? How on earth can we figure out how many gallons it's going to take if I'm driving in a car that gets 30 miles per gallon for 400 miles? How are we going to figure this out? Yes, Eliana.
400 divided by 30.
400 divided by 30. Brilliant. Okay, when I divide 400 by 30, how many gallons will it take to go 400 miles on 30 gallons, Avi?
13.3 miles.
13 and 1/3 gallons. All right. So that's a new piece of information that wasn't given to us in the text. Okay, what else do I need to know? I know how many gallons, but I noticed that gallons are not a unit in my answer. So there's something else I need to figure out, probably. Caroline? How long? We need to figure out the minutes. Okay, so total time. And how will I figure out my total time? How will I figure out my total time? Whew, that's a tough one. Sorry, one more time. Distance divided by speed. Yeah, I think that will do it. Okay, so what is my distance? My distance is right here, 400. What is my speed? 55. Okay. And so my total time is going to be, yes, Josh? 7.3. I think that was rounded. I think you had 7.27, right? Okay. And is this minutes or hours or seconds or days?
Hours.
It's hours. Okay. Unfortunately, we want minutes. So what will I have to do with the hours? It's like this problem will never end, will it? You're probably thinking yes. No, it's just this video that will never end. Mr. Brown? Well, if I divide this by 60, I will get something that is very small. And I know that 7 hours is probably going to be around 420 minutes. Just how did I get that, though? Miss Daneza? I would multiply by 60. So we need to figure out our total minutes. And so we're going to take our 7.27 and we're going to multiply it by 60. And I will get, yes, Josh? 436.2 minutes. Oh, okay. So I have my minutes. Okay, that is a good sign. I'm going to write that right above the minutes because then I have a better understanding of what I need to do. But I still don't have dollars. How would I figure out dollars? Sawyer.
Divide the, or first you have to multiply 13 and 1/3 by 3.25 because you have to find the cost per gallon.
Okay, so my total cost is going to be, as you said, 13 1/3 times $3.25. Okay, so we have 13 1/3 times $3.25, and I get a total cost of what, Silas? Because I know everyone here has calculators. I can call on anybody at any time and they will have the answer. 43.33 cents. Thank you very much, Silas. So we have 43.33 divided by, okay. So what is my cost per minute? Again, since everyone has calculators, I can call on absolutely anyone and they will give me an answer. Isn't that right, David?
Yep.
Yep, he says. So what is my dollars per minute?
9 cents. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure. So take a look at the number after the 9. 10 cents, because you got 0.099, and so we're going to round up to 10 cents. That means driving on the freeway, if you are driving in a fuel efficiency of 30 miles for 1 gallon, it will cost you 10 cents per minute at 55 miles per hour for that 1 minute of driving. All right, wonderful.